7 minutes, he's not going to have very much impact.
Jarek's now hovering behind Weehar on the mid lane, maybe seeing if they can try and make something happen with Ana. We'll move in with the cold snap. We dropping down the clap and turning, getting some swipes in onto Jarex, and Jarex could be in trouble here. He's rolled into the mid lane, and he's going to end up potentially giving away first blood. Weehar needs one more touch. He should have the movement speed here. He gets the clap down, and Weehar already having a pretty good time in lane. 7 for 3 against the 4 for 2. Now picking up first blood as well as be happy because Weehar, he's having a great start.
Yeah, I would say 2 lanes, 1 for some, and I think that the Venom take that back to say Venom and Earth Spirit are just a mess right now.
Yeah. And Misery coming in very close and personal. Ana does have kind of Fly and Jarex in the neighborhood, hovering around the mid lane as well, but they're going to need to come over soon because Moon, he's coming in with a level 4 rotation, just with a straight up run and a go with the battery assault. Ana in trouble, surrounded and taken down. Moon will tick down to the Shadow Word, but he's moving forward, he's looking for more. Jarex is going to roll in with the stun, trying to hold back the bear, but he persists, takes down Fly, gets the double kill. Weehar now 4 kills in at 4 minutes, and back to base nice and safely indeed.
Already used a scan, but they ran through the river.
On top lane, N0tail jumps in with the Omni Slash, takes down Moon Meander. Watching this bottom lane because Resolution could be in trouble. They're moving in. Sunstrike's going to get dropped as they're trying to help get the kill here. He's ticking down to the Shadow Word.
Moon is fast.
Yeah, he's too speedy for S4. And now they'll just drop the Lucent Beam. S4 getting surrounded. He'll surge himself, try and dodge out into the tree line, but the right clicks on the ward is there. There's OG to lose him. He's going to shoot. Oh, he's going to... Oh, it's not quite enough. Oh, it's on point, but the damage isn't there. And Jarex could potentially be in trouble. Not only him, it's mid lane, where Ana dropping the ice wall, trying to tuck his tail and run. Mid lane, they do end up losing Jarex. And again, Weehar finding more and more. N0tail has an invis. He does not have the mana for a spin, and he's just going to TP out. Nothing that they can do about it.
Yes.
Hold her away, surges.
Darkseid will probably get a 4 staff.
Yep.
Bottom lane, N0tail diving onto Resolution. Resolution is going to have backup coming through, and Moon with a nice cogs to keep N0tail away from Resolution and allowing DC to turn around and take him down.
That's a very important kill.
Yeah, very nicely done there.
5 minutes have been really good for OG.
Yeah, slowing things down definitely benefits them. Things were getting a little out of control in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Then we saw the missed hook shots. Jarex. They've been dodging a lot.
Talking about the man coming straight onto Moon Meander with a Sunstrike as well. S4 in the close place. A good hook shot as he gets himself out onto Saxa. Moon Meander with the escape. And OG can't find the kill. In fact, they may be in a bit of trouble themselves. DC looking to come back in on this. We are eyeing them up. He's got the Aegis, so he can afford to play aggressively. He's down it, he has.
The Sunstrike
That
already hit.
invis.
What's he got? There's a little.
He's tempted. Oh, S4. He's being cheeky. And he's going to... Oh, Resolution. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, poor old S4. Poor old S4.
The
That's
raindrops, dude.
Good old raindrops.
That was pretty questionable.
8 out DC.
No 4 staffs for OG, so pocket someone. They're pretty stuck.
Misery does get the deny on the tower there very nicely.
They see him. They have a ward.
And we're still going to go in onto Ana. There's the backup here. We have it. OG looking to set something up. They'll hold on to the Chaotic Offering for now. Rolling forward onto Weehar, pushing him back. N0tail is going to get the Omni Slash out. It's a good one as well with the Chaotic Offering. They find both Misery and Moon. To OG, we had to push down the lane even more. DC with 2 down. Poison Nova was already used.
They're not taking Rochelle.
And we're just going to feel confident in just trying to finish it off here.
OG has no way of getting vision in this pit other than Sunstrike.
Do something big if they want to try and stop it. Roshan falling low. We pass the BKB and picks it up. He's got it. Yeah, you see, they're going to look to try and fight OG as well off the back of this. Is a good vacuum wall onto 3 with the combo for Jarex. That stun, holding them in place, knocking down 2, finding a 3rd. What a combo there. Darkseer into the Earth Spirit.
Ursa's gonna lose his Aegis as well, but it looks a bit.
Yeah, where is Ursa?
Woo!
Blinked.
Blink,
He's gonna
teleport
TP.
out.
Oh,
Sunstrike!
Ana.
Oh,
Oh, okay, OG have just turned everything on. And they are going to get away with this kill as well. Oh, he gets the Omni
Watch out,
off.
No-Tail.
But one more
That's an
swipe
Ursa.
and he could be dead. The Upheaval holding back We Are though, and OG clean up everyone, plus getting across the Aegis kill on Ursa.
Was distracted. He had to use his BKB in the pit to secure the
Yeah.
Roshan. And the rest of his team got comboed up by Darkseer Spirit, so when they came to fight, it was...
Oh, Moon catching Jerax mid 4-staff. He'll drop the Magnetize. Jerax trying to do his best to stay alive there. Can't quite roll out there. The Battery Assault holds him back. They'll lose the Earth Spirit. Weehaw jumping into the midst of OG, moving forward onto S4. Finds the Darkseer. DC to pick up 2 kills. Find more. Eyeing up No-Tail. Weehaw's actually just going to pop the BKB and run. Very, very scared of what OG can do in terms of punching back.
Probably because of an Earth Spirit silence.
Yep.
Not going to be the case now.
He's ready.
Wrap around Jerax behind. Sax is going to lead in with the Gale. S4 jumping forward, gets that vacuum only onto one of them. He'll drop the combo. He pops the Poison Nova out. Weehaw moving forward, looking to rip down No-Tail. No-Tail has to use the Omni Slash to keep himself alive, but now he's surrounded. Can they finally finish him off? He's got the Blade Fury to back away. Moon coming in with the cogs, blocking Fly off in the middle of the fight. Weehaw jumps in onto the backliners, takes down No-Tail. They've lost 3 here on OG. And Weehaw's looking to chase down for more. Ana forces himself up. Jerax keeping himself to himself on the cliff. But again, they have got the tools to kind of just fight through the team fight of OG.
And they need a blink of the Darkseer ASAP.
Yeah.
They need a combo out so they're low.
Coming in onto No-Tail, kind of forced into an awkward position. On the backlines, Weez jumped in, he's removed Fly. Now DC looking to chase down for more. No-Tail got the Manta, has the healing ward out. A good tornado from Ana, now into the combo of the Meteor. With the Deafening Blast, bring them both incredibly low and gets the kill onto Misery, but at the same time, on the back of it, Moon continuing with these Axe hook shots on that low cooldown, jumping in again and again, forcing the side of OG to back up. Throw forward a stun. They have got the EMP down on the ground. Moon could be in trouble. Tries for a hook out. He's not going to make it, as Ana will be able to find him as well. Double kill for the Invoker. This time around, OG holding on to themselves pretty nicely.
They have the information, but I would imagine that it's soon going to be time for Gem on either one of these teams to get that vision on their side. Oh, hello.
Is he going to get to... Because there is backup for Ana, so
body
he doesn't
block.
want to reveal himself.
He knows. He's pinging it out. He knows that there's someone there.
And now well, the Invis has actually run out. We are post the beacon in the axe and a good hook shot from Moon immediately onto Jerax. OG, how they're going to find around this? They've got the Shadow Word to keep Jerax alive. Chaos Media's dropped. Zax just jumps into the midst of it. But oh, the ult is still on cooldown. 2 seconds. Finally gets it through, but some of OG already managed to get themselves away from it. Fly drops the chaotic offering. The vacuum into the Omni Slash from No-Tail, getting 2. OG have found themselves 2 kills so far. Can they get any more? No-Tail in trouble. Weehaw working onto the Juggernaut. They've lost the Luna. No-Tail's going to keep himself alive. TP back to base. The rest of OG clean up Weehaw.
What a scrappy fight.
An OG fine 4, lose nothing. And I mean, poor old Sack, he blinks in and he's like, oh god. That feeling when your ultimate's still on cooldown for 2 seconds. And he's like, don't mind me, guys.
I was like, Veno's in there, like,
Yeah,
they're
he's
like,
standing there.
do you think everyone on OG was like,
Yeah.
holy shit, Venomancer's here?
Oh shit.
This mess of Warlock and Earth Spirit and Darkseer walls.
He is looking for a fight. Fighting
DC
into the Aegis.
rather grouped up here. No-Tail's going to spot out Weehaw. Weehaw trying to get himself away. Has been silenced. No-Tail, he's got the option to just go in and hammer down on him. They'll pop the Aegis. No-Tail still got that Omni Slash. Saxon drops the poison over from the side of it, but didn't catch all of OG. Weehaw pots the BKB in the enrage. No-Tail jumps on him with the Omni Slash. They've got the chaotic offering there to cancel Weehaw's attempt to TP out. OG find the Ursa. Weehaw's down for 70 seconds, and this man does not have buyback, and OG ready to come in full force with a push.
That was such a great healing word from Jug. Like, Sox dropped his ultimate, but everyone's at full health. He dropped it like, it was trapped in the trees. There was no way you could have killed it with a healing ward unless you like placed it right in that place in the bushes.
Moon will hook in, immediately stunned by Jerax in response. CMP's down as well with a deafening blast. Moon forces himself out. Ana taking a lot of damage from Rezo as he moves in with the BKB on the Luna, forcing forward. Trying to get themselves out. No-Tail's just going to go for the straight Blade Fury and TP here. Let's get Moon with a great hook shot though, catching onto Jerax. But these 4 staffs getting OG out of there. Ana with the Tornado holding back all 4 of DC. He's going to have a hook shot again in 3 seconds, Moon. Can he land it on anyone? That's the question. He's going to go for it blind. Oh, Jerax just outside of range. And OG get everyone out back to safety. OG. He's incredibly scary.
Invoker's a super scary late game hero. Is he to the like point like level 20, maybe level 21 or 22? Yeah.
They catch him.
Yeah, actually getting a good hook shot onto Notel, clogging him back. Notel again having to use the Omni Slash to keep himself alive.
Needs a 4-star.
They finish him off. Weehard jumps forward. He does need the backup. Greaves are going to be popped. There's one force. And Deeb, we're seeing it time and time again how well OG could just keep each other alive using the force.
Luna just purchased to travel as well.
Look for Moon to kick off the fight. Drops the cogs down the middle, trying to break them up. They've got a good initiation onto Notel. Caught on the front lines. He Blade Furious tries to get himself out of this. Weehart seeing OG backing off. Still sticking around there. Maybe see if they can reinitiate. Just questioning if he can get a jump in. It has Enrage and BKB. Fly a little bit far away from the team fight.
It's so much better than a 4-7. It's like there's that and all the 4 stabs.
Oh, Ana with the cheeky stop moving. And now Resolution, in fact, caught on the front of this. Who pops the BKB. Now he's got to try and turn. He's going to try and utilize it, but he's still terrified.
Uh-oh, he has no BKB now.
And it's such a short duration. Now with the lead in Tornado from Anas. Catches out, but Misery. It's a good jump in from the back. Saxon getting the poison over off onto multiple heroes. Moon chops down the cogs, moving forward with the battery assault, chasing down Fly. There looks like they'll lose Saxon potentially to Notel. No, they can't quite finish Saxon off. They'll drop the golems, but already DC splitting away from this. This time around is DC kind of avoiding the fight. Looks like Moon will be the one to be left behind as OG do take down the clock eventually. But it's a 1-for-1. A lot of well, I guess the Chaotic Offering being dropped is more DC as well. It popped the Poison Nova.
Mutrog? Yeah, Mutrog's not a bad idea.
I'd go with Rapier. He already has Bloodlust. I don't think he needs more attacks. I think you get Rapier instead of the Lance. You're that far behind.
S4 actually whipping the vacuum and now return. Moon comes in, cogs back S4 and S4's down. Good way for DC to start the defense, and they want to try and use this to move on for more. Chasing down Notel. Tornado from Ana holds back Rezo. Moon's going to have hookshot again in a second. Can he hit it? Yes, he can. Here we go. Into Fly. He will get a Hex up in response, but this is going to allow Weehart to jump in onto Fly. DC, they find themselves a second. They get themselves anything more. Moon's going to have another hook in a bit. Jerax, he's juking it out. Ooh. Does blink the opposite way, so will manage to dodge that one.
Because it's like so micro intensive, and you'll lose like a second of your BKB trying to micro your items.
OG with this, I mean, is this a smoke to get a kill or? Oh no, okay, they'll back up now as they see Weehart revealing in the mid lane. With the jump in, S4 just the vacuum onto one, but it's going to allow them to get the stun. Very nicely done, and they take him out. He's down for 85 seconds, and indeed, no way he can get back into the game. OG looking to punish for more. 4-staffing Notel forward. Moon sliding down to the south, hook shots away. DC need to make sure that they lose no one else. Saxon try for the TP out. Are they going to be able to cancel in time? No. Saxon will escape. And the rest of them do get back to base.
Available. I think that they definitely want to at least force the buyback here.
Age is gone.
Bring back the 4-staff.
Jumping Rezo. Oh, he's been stoned. Rezo kicked back. Axe Earthspear in play, but Moon there with the swap out. Jumps in. Tags Resolution down to low ground. It's a good Chaotic Offering from Fly. Onto 3.
Pretty good upheaval.
As Weehart going to use the buyback. Is he going to join his teammates in this fight? Losing life, getting themselves away. Misery's going to get caught out by the Tornado. He will survive. Looks like everyone on DC does manage to get themselves back up to the base safely. So all in all, kind of good news for DC. They're buying time, fighting outside of their tier 3, so Weehart will be back almost in time to defend the racks at least. Back in 10, Moon looking into the midst of them all, catching 2 out in the cogs. Resolution moving in, still has the Eclipse available. No test for the jump forward with the Omni Slash. He's going to take down Saxa. Saxa's out, he does not have buyback. They've lost Moon, he's out as well. Weehart now respawning. Resolution with the ult, trying to finish off. Jarek slides down. Resolution quick to follow. Takes down the Earth Spirit. Looking towards Fly, but Fly with just keeping himself alive. Hookshot from Moon. Jumps in as he uses the buyback to get back in to corner off Notel in the cogs. Resolution falls though, and so does Misery. They've lost some big kills here. Rezo's going to have to buy back. The Cold's now ripping Weed to pieces. He's down as well. Luna's TP'd in to the midst of OG. Rezo absolutely surrounded. They're just calling GG already. It's all over. DC tried their best on the defensive, but OG pulling it all together, punishing DC's mistake, taking game 1.
4-staffs were the bane of DC's game. Unfortunate to watch that team fight there. Moon, I think he played exceptionally well in the Clockwork for the most part. He landed a ton of his hook shots. He got that Aghanims in the late game when it was constantly landing them, but people just kept getting forced out of his cogs. They almost killed the Juggernaut there in that fight, and then he got forced staff and then bounced off the cogs through the ice wall and through the wall of Replica, and then everyone was like, I'm not going through there.
And then the upheavals at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The upheaval, like at the end, Fly's positioning. Upheaval. If you want to get to Fly, you have to go through not only upheaval but ice wall.